Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position
Hello,
here,
everybody,
potentially,
and welcome to
of
today's
witnessing
match.
a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Partey, passing is crisp and sharp. Trossard, Cambiasso gets over and intercepts. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its...
Can he put it away? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mbappe, Musiala. Trossard, he's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Musiala comes under pressure and it's come loose. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, played right into his path. Inter Milan has a goal! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There's the shot! There's a goal! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala, he's found a way through. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Partey. Musiala. Now it's Messi. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's one! It's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Trossard approaching the half-hour mark. It'll be a throw-in. And the shot's on here. And the shots! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he has been fouled there. Davis. And that's not going to reach. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cambiasso. And the pass is intercepted. A real chance to break. And he's and the finish! Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. And they're quick to get it back. Sanchez calmly anticipates. Trossard fiddles it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Trossard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Interesting ball. Climbs up big! They've scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Musiala. Messi. Kim Min-jae.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. Gets good distance on it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Good spot, he's seen the run. Might be danger here. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's having a good look here. Musiala! Oh, he really got hold of that. Hakimi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that pass isn't the best. Partey. Trossard. Musiala. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mohamed Salah. Musiala! Well, that looks a decent ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Not the most accurate pass. Trossard. Isak. Decent hit! He's got a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And they're on him in a flash. Trippier. Now it's Lobotka. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So, what can they make of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen, shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really...
There's the hit! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rafael Leao! Koopmeiners. It's a pretty loose pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Some resolute defending there. Koopmeiners. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That was a given. It always was.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, they can break here. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! They've scored! Lazio back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lobotka, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Marega, looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Shots on here. Delivers with whip. Koopmeiners. Gets his pass away. Rafael Leao.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ball's gone astray. Koopmeiners. Gets it back. Towering header! Another chance! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, super find. Hits one! Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball. Now it's Marega. Osimhen. That is a great ball. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's had a shot! Could fall kindly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Upamecano. Aims beyond the defence. That's an excellent interception. Bebeto. Now it's Haaland. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed.
There's the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And we have our very first corner. Trippier goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland. Rafael Leao. And he cuts out the supply. Pass is just off target. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's intervened well there. Marega. There they go, hunting in packs. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, number 14, number 15.
Up to meet it!
Number 6.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Coming on the field. Number 21, number 42, number
Davis
11,
is there and he can pick it
number
up.
3. Substitution.
Well, they've got it back in a
progress.
hurry. Ødegaard. Musiala.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
A real chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There will be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ødegaard. He's had it taken off him. Bebeto. Disasi gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That's a shade optimistic. Move forward and quickly so. So that's it, it is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Osimhen, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. So off we go then. Romero gets over and intercepts. Plays a delicate ball. That is a great ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, that's a key interception. Done delicately. Mbappe.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's a little off target. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribble.
He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rafael Leao. Isak. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Great hit! Goal, Inter! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Tries a shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Osimhen. Isak. And the ball's gone astray. Mohamed Salah. Interesting ball. He's through, it's 1-on-1, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
There's the shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
There's the hit! Bruno Fernandes. That pass isn't the best. And back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Here's Rafael Leao. Marega. Davis. He's looking to set free a runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fiddles it through. Lima, it's a pretty loose pass. Look at the space here. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lima. Marega. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Lima. Moved on forwards. Now it's Osimhen. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. The second half then, just getting going. No changes at the end. Osimhen! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the...
And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Now great chance! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Osimhen. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Salah. Mbappe!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a great... and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Isak. Valverde. And it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Now it's Osimhen. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Shot, decent hit! He has done it! Inter are back in business! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10. Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well read.
Il numero
The danger is
22.
averted.
Il numero 29.
Concentration
Cambio di
levels
giocatori.
are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Oh, shooting chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Osimhen nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Osimhen.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Odegaard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Disasi gathers from the goal kick. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, that was vital.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hits one! He's scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And the finish! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Trossard. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Osimhen picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position
Hello,
here,
everybody,
potentially,
and welcome to
of
today's
witnessing a
match.
team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Now it's Marega. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, great play! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Davis. Marega. He's looking to set free a runner. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted. Back into the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Isak fiddles it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he whips it in. Big chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them some...
There's the hit! He can pounce on that. Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0. No mistake! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Kim Min-jae. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he's had it nicked away. Can he finish? It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the...
Has a goal! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Isak does well to stand firm and defend it. And he was quick to react. He's had a hit! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's having a go! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Spread out to the left. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shifted upfield. De Bruyne. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Tries a shot! And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the match day... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. Forwards and with intent. Well, Massimo Ambrosini is certainly someone with a very, very impressive track record.
Yeah, both as a winner and leader, multiple European and league titles.
And he seems to do it all without any fuss at all.
Yeah, and you've got to remember, he was a bit of a late bloomer. He was probably affected by his injury issues in his youth. But his achievements alone after that, Peter, are pretty legendary.
Now it's Del Piero. He's a sharp little ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Leao, played towards the front line. Alexander-Arnold. Osimhen. Now it's Marega. Isak. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Partey. Marega. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rafael Leao. Isak. Osimhen. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the ball's come loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Over to the left, and it's Son Heung-min. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Davis. Osimhen. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's chance! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the pass is intercepted. Del Piero. Kane. And they're back on the ball again. Del Piero. There's the shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Kane. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Gently done. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication. And it's Del Piero. Now, who's going to be first to this? Del Piero. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Great leap! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Defenders on the back foot. That's a little off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's the hit! It's in! And they're back in front!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Passing is crisp and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kane. Osimhen. It's Marega. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Kane. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a save by David Raya! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
To meet it! Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Some really good ball movement. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes, not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball's gone astray. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Isak. Isak! Mistake! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Osimhen. He could be in here. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Alexander-Arnold puts his foot on the gas. Oh, just skids. Kane! It's in!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That looks a good ball through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Partey. Played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's one-on-one, surely! And that's been levered clear. Referee has just said play on. And that has been clubbed away. Partey kept his eye on it, and he's there. A real chance to break. And here's Kane. Nice physical challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's been picked out, looking for options for movement. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Osimhen, he's left his man. Nice ball and shapes to shoot! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Kane. Bellingham. Ødegaard. Now it's Kane. Goes down, but nothing given. Threads one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Isak tries to... And a header! Spread out to the left. Now it's Kane. And he cuts out the supply. And he's lost his man here. Kane. Del Piero! Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?